What's, what's up, my people? My name is Jay. I review shit. That's what I do. I review shit. We're reviewing Catfish tonight. Leah and hold on. I know his name. I know his name. Hold on, Justin. Justin. I just looked at the TV to see his name. Leah and Justin. Right. This whole episode can be summed up in what Max said. Leah's a pushover. Okay, she's a pushover. It's obvious she's a pushover. If you're paying attention, my voice may sound a little slurish. It's because I'm highly medicated right now. My wisdom tooth is it's not good. So I'm gonna try to make this as smooth as possible without sounding like I have had. I won't continue that statement. And anyway, so here's the deal. She's a pushover. She's a nice girl. She's pretty. She's really cute, actually, to be real. She's a nice girl. She's sweet. The guy is as greasy as that hair was slicked back at the end of the episode. That's the kind of he's not a bad guy, but like, come on, let's be real, okay? Let's start at the beginning. So this girl, she contacts Neve and Max. Can't talk. The drugs, which actually feel really nope. So Neve and Max have this conversation with this girl. She said she's talked to this guy. She met him on Instagram, and everything is great except that he stood her up twice and things haven't been going the way that they were supposed to go. He talks a lot of shit like they're gonna get together, and then like when they get shots at it, he's like, no, no. And so they meet up with her and they do whatever, they do the whole thing, and she's like, oh, I'm really in love with him and he's really sweet and blah 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 blah. And like he listen, I was gonna say this, but it turned out to be not true, but I'm gonna say it anyway. When someone says to you their laptop does not have a camera, their laptop doesn't have a camera? Nigga, phones got cameras. Okay, watches got cameras. Okay, there are glasses with cameras right in this motherfucker. In fact, I'm doing this in front of a mirror. This is a reflection. This is a reflection right now. You didn't know that, did you? It is. Shut up. Um, So when someone says their laptop doesn't have a camera, there's like one one brand of laptop that doesn't have a camera out of millions of cameras. A laptop. So come on. That's the bullshit. That's a lie. It's a lie. Okay, they're either lying to you or they are broke as fuck and they can't afford a computer with a lap with a fucking camera on it. And that's sad in itself. But anyway, get to a thing. Oh God, the drugs. I'm really sorry. I'm trying to do this, and but my whole this is all fucked up. Um, so they go and they try to do the research on him, and turns out one, he's who he says he is, which I'm already like, I usually hate these episodes when you're who you say you are because then it turns into like a sweet and like, oh, everybody waiting show. Like it turns into this thing that I don't really like to see. I want to see carnage. I say that every season. I want to see carnage. I want to see people hurt. Okay, this show is for my entertainment alone. I want to see people's lives ruined. That makes me a bad person, and I acknowledge that. I still want it. So that happens, and then they find out that he has a Facebook. She never looked because her Facebook is private or whatever. She never looks. They go on his Facebook. He's talking to a lot of other people. Well, he's talking to another girl, and the girl thinks that they have an intense relationship and they're going to be together. And she's going to come out to California just like him, just like Leah. She met him on Instagram, which I guess I missed the boat. I didn't know niggas were meeting each other on Instagram like that. I know you slide into the DMs, but it's usually like to say, "Damn girl, that ass fat" or something like that. You don't really lead somewhere, but I guess it does. So that happens, and the thing about him, he did something that I always talk about people doing. You should do this if you are on Catfish and you are actually catfishing somebody. This nigga wasn't catfishing anybody. He was who he said he was, so I don't get why he did it. When Neve and Max tried to contact him, he was very clear, very smooth about it. He was like, "Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna do the show. I don't feel it's in my best interest. I'm not gonna do the show. It's not happening. That's just not what's going down. And I'm like, dude, why does no one else say this? Why? Because if Neve called me and was like, hey, uh, you've been fucking this bitch over for so long and she wants to get some answers, I'd be like, it's a no, 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 because no, I don't want to do it. No, I don't want to do it. That is how my response would be. I wouldn't, ain't no way in hell. They'd have to come find me. And I'd be near impossible to find. I'm on the phone. I'm not on the phone. Oh God, drugs. This is a bad video. And I know that. I apologize for the whatever. Let's go. So that they come to California anyway. They're like, fuck that. We gonna drag you out of your house in your drawers and embarrass you because nigga, we said come out, come meet us, and you said no. So we gonna fly there anyway. And they flew out to him. They found him. They went to his house. His dad was like, "Can I come out and meet her?" And like she's in there, she's like, "Oh shit, it's the dad. The dad's been talking to me the whole time. God damn it!" And he comes out to the car, which I thought was weird, but whatever. And he was like, "Oh, you're so pretty. That's very nice. You've been talking to my son." And she's like, "Yeah, for 2 years." And he's like, "Holy shit, 2 years, really? Okay, that's I'll beat his ass because he ain't say shit to me." Um, and I get that. No, I don't. But she gets back in the car. She said, "Oh, thank God. Daddy does not look like a son. Okay, I don't know if somebody's been fucking maid or something. That's racist just because he, you know what? Point is, the dude is slick, like slimy. He's got a whole player vibe going on. And when they met, she was like, "Oh, it's you." And then like they were talking, and he was just throwing out all those like, "I know all the guys chasing after you and all that shit." I'm like, nigga. And it pissed me off because I know she's just like eating it up, and don't eat it up because that's exactly how you're playing into his narrative. You're eating it up. Don't eat it up. Okay, it's not that delicious. Okay, and she's going for it, and I'm like, as sitting there watching, I'm like, they're gonna end up together. It's gonna be short lived because she's gonna move out there, and she's gonna be like, "Hey, babe," and he's gonna be like, "Oh, this is real now." No, hey, I don't want to do the show. He's gonna be like that to her. She's gonna, there's no show. This is our relationship. I don't want to do that either. It's not in my best interest. I'm out. And so, all in all, this episode started off one way and it kind of went the other way, and I'm happy in that sense. At the same time, I'm not because I still didn't get the carnage that I needed. I needed I needed like an unmasking and like it be like fucking me under there. You know what I mean? I wanted somebody to be devastated, and I would have been a devastation for somebody. God damn it, nigga, grow some self esteem. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. My name is Jay. I have videos on my main channel. I'll leave the link in the description below. Again, I'm sorry. This is all fucked up, and I am on drugs, and they're doing great. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I'm out, deuces. I said that already. Sorry.